Our Super Bowl of the Bible verse today is Genesis 1:3. In Genesis 1:1, God, it said God created the heavens and the earth. So God the Father was there. And in verse 2, it said that the Holy Spirit was there. It said that the Spirit was hovering over the abyss. And I'm going to show you today that Jesus is here in verse 3. He's actually here in verse 1 too. 1 also, but especially in verse 3. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. So let's look at John, the book of John. In John 1:1, it says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was fully God." The Word was with God in the beginning. All things were created by him, and apart from him, not one thing was created that has been created. In him was life, and the life was the light of mankind. And the light shines on in the darkness, but the darkness has not mastered it. And then, if you haven't figured out who this word is, this light is, let's go to John 1:14. Now the Word became flesh and took up residence among us. We saw his glory, the glory of the one and only, full of grace and truth, who came from the Father. John testified about him and shouted out, "This one was the one about whom I said, 'He who comes after me will be greater than I am, because he existed before me.' For we have all received from his fullness one gracious gift after another. For the law was given through Moses, but grace and truth came about through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God, the only one, himself God, who is in closest fellowship with the Father, has made God known." So now we've seen the Holy Trinity in verses 1, 2, 3. What surprise are we going to find tomorrow? Shalom.